Alize Cornet has advanced into the quarterfinal of Livesport Prague Open by beating Kaja Kanepi. Alize, it was a very long match, 3 hours, 20 minutes. How was the match? How do you feel?
I had to dig very deep today. It was a very, very tough match, very intense physically but also mentally, because Kaja was playing very well and she put pressure on me the whole match, and I had to save set points in the first set. I could serve for the match in the second set. I didn't close it out, and then the third set was just super tight, and I'm just glad that I'm through. I don't know exactly how I did it. I just kept fighting and it worked, so I'm happy.
The surface is a little bit slower, it bounces high, so looks like you ordered it.
Yeah, you know, it's good for my top spin forehand. I think it gives a lot of spin to this shot, and I think it's a good surface for my game. You know, I can defend well. It's really hard to make winners against me when I defend that well, and I have time to organize myself and to play smart. So, yeah, I just hope I can go further in the tournament now.
You played 13 years ago against each other. Do you remember that match, or in which aspects this match today was different?
Well, you know what? I was wondering on the court if we already played each other, and I couldn't remember it. So to answer your question, no, I don't. If you say it was 13 years ago, oh my God. Yeah, I have to refresh my memory, but this one for sure, I won't forget.
I noticed that you always ask the ball boys to give you the balls from one side only. Why? How did it happen, and how did it start this?
I have only one superstition, and it's this one. Otherwise, I'm not such a superstitious player. You know, I'm very easygoing with that. But on the court, I like to ask the same ball boy. It gives me, I don't know, bearings. I feel comfortable like that, and you know, it's not very rational, so I can't explain it.
I noticed you were eating nuts during the match. How did this come, and what do you like to eat during the matches to refill your energy that you really need?
Yeah, I think nuts are good. You know, dry fruits, a banana. I think it's very energetic, and it's not hard to swallow. You know, sometimes when you're doing a match and you're in pain physically, it's really hard to eat something. And I think nuts and banana is really easy, you know, to eat. And that's basically what I'm having. Then I'm trying to have also energy drinks, you know, to get some fluid in my system. But yeah, today was very important to do it. Yeah.
I'm sure you know that Bára Strýcová played her last match of her career in front of the Czech fans. Do you have some memories with Bára?
Yeah, I do. We played a few times, and each time it was a hell of a battle because, you know, Bára also is a big fighter on the court, and she was very talented. She still is very talented. I mean, she just won Wimbledon last month, so that was a crazy comeback. And I got very emotional yesterday during the ceremony because, you know, my turn is coming soon. I'm gonna be retired soon to be, and it's a bit scary, you know, the life after tennis. So, but I'm sure she's gonna be very happy. She has a lot of things to do outside the court, and she has a family. So, yeah, I want to say congratulations to her for her career.
I have to ask you also about the Fed Cup 2016 final. You played against each other, I'm sure you remember.
It hurts. Actually, there were some images yesterday from that tie, and I was like, oh, this one hurts. Yeah, because I remember losing the decisive match against her in singles, and then they won the decisive double. And yeah, it stings. It stings, and it still does. But you know, they also deserve that victory because the Czech team was just such a good team, you know. And thank God we won 3 years later in Australia. So at least we also have one Fed Cup title.
And you come to Prague very often, to Czech Republic. The Czech fans knows you very well. You come all because of the tournaments only, or also you like the people, you like the city, sightseeing, food?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I came quite often here, actually. I came when it was on clay. I came back when it was on hard court. I just like the tournament, and I like the city, of course. But I like the organization of the tournament. It feels like family, you know. It's you feel very comfortable with the people here. And if you want to walk around and have a good tour, I mean, Prague is one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, without any doubt. So I like to, you know, just go. Even if I go back to the same places every year, it's just a thrill to go back there, and especially when it's sunny like that. But right now, I think I better rest than walk around in the city.
Thank you very much for the interview, and good luck in your next matches.
Thank you very much.